Hello students, welcome to the English class. Today we are going to discuss one of the beautiful poem of your book, that is The Childhood, and this poem is written by Marcus Netton. So before proceeding, let us first of all read about the poet. So Marcus Netton is the Norwegian poet and details of his life is very sketchy. So it is unclear when and where he was born. He wrote his lovely poem Childhood when he turned 12. The poem is a translation. One can imagine how great it would be in his language. Now, let us see the introduction of the poem. In the poem Childhood, the poet ponders deeply over the question of his lost childhood. He recalls a number of stages when his thoughts and perceptions about the world and people changed. He tries to identify that one particular stage or time when he lost his childhood and stepped into adulthood. So students, by reading these lines of the introduction, you may have got the gist of the poem that poet wants to know that particular point of time or point of age of his life, that when did his childhood get turns into the adulthood. He feels a sense of nostalgia for the lost childhood and finally settles down with an idea that his childhood has gone to some forgotten place, and that place could only be found in an infant's innocent face. So, students, as I have told you that this is a delightful poem where the poet wonders when his childhood came to an end and he has reaches towards the adulthood. And he also wonders if it happened when he could distinguish between factual knowledge and concepts, and he then moves on to the ideas children have about grown ups. Means the poet is having different concepts regarding the adults, as all the children are having different concepts regarding adults. So the poet too is having. He then moves on to the ideas, and they notice that though adults speak of love, they do not behave lovingly. And the poet wonders if his childhood got over when he started thinking independently. So now let us start reading the poem line by line with its explanation. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be was that day? So here the poet is saying that he is just throwing a question towards the readers, that when did his childhood left him? Was that the day when he turned from 11 and moved towards the age of 12? And was it the time when he himself realized that hell and heaven does not exist really, therefore they can't be located into the geography? And he is just asking again, that was that the day? When did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? Here again, the poet is asking that was that the time when his childhood has left him and he moved towards the adulthood, at the time when he realized that the adults who just talk of love, they just teach of love to the small younger ones, but they never act so lovingly. So again the poet is asking, what that was that the day? When did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not those of other people, but my own, and mine alone was that day. So again, the poet in this stanza is asking about his childhood, that when he has lost that, and he's saying that was that the time when he lost his childhood, when he realized that now he can, at this stage, now he can use his mind in his own way, whatever way he just love to, and wherever he can. And now he is free to produce his own thoughts. He can't be dependent on others. Now he is his own master. So again he is asking, was that the time? Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that is hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. But according to the poet, he is again asking that where is my childhood? Where it has gone? But here he has given, in this stanza, he has given his own view that maybe my childhood has gone to some forgotten place from where he can't bring it back, but it is hidden in an infant's face, which is pure and pious, and there I can just see my childhood again. This is all the poet know about it. Now students, let us discuss some of the difficult words of the poem. First of all, when the poet uses the word go means here depart, leave. Second word is ceased means stopped happening or existing. Then realized means understood. Then seemed means appeared. Then preached means giving good advice. And lovingly means affectionately, as he has said that parents or the adults don't reflect so lovingly. Okay, now here I just want to tell you that here the poet wants to say that the loss of childhood is involved in the process of growing up. This loss is compensated by some gains which come with adolescence. And what were those gains? They are increasing in understanding, power of realization and discrimination, as well as a sensitivity of individuality and self-confidence. So here the poet again wants to put a stress upon the benefits and the losses of being adult and of losing the childhood. So this is all the poem. I hope you all have understood this poem and enjoyed this poem. It is quite beautiful poem, students, and read this poem once again from the book so that you will understand it well. Thank you.